Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. Today I came to explain about the Maths 1B strategy from the IPE board exams. So for AP and Telangana states. Okay, yes. So from 1B also we have 10 topics. Okay, so the topics are locus, transformation of axis, straight lines, pair of straight lines, 3D geometry, DCs, DRs, direction cosines and direction ratios, the plane. Okay, totally this is the coordinate geometry part, and calculus part is the limits and continuity, differentiation and applications of differentiation. Okay, so it is also same like that for like 1A for 75 marks, 1B also for 75 marks, and from this also we are going to get that 2 marks questions, 4 marks questions and 7 marks questions. Okay, so let us see, I will explain that clearly. So what is the weightage of that each topic? Okay, yes, coming to the locus, so there will be one 4 marks question. Yes, from the locus it will be only one 4 marks question. Yes, from the transformation of axis it will be one 4 marks question. Yes, so coming to the straight lines, one of the very important topic. So from the 1B, so here is the two marks questions, right, and here is the one 4 marks question and one 7 marks question. Okay, yes, 7 plus 4 11, 11 plus 4 15 marks from the straight lines. Okay, so one of the very important topic. Yes, and coming to that pair of straight lines, so from the pair of straight lines there is two 7 marks questions, no 4 marks and no 7 marks. Okay, and 3D geometry there will be only one 2 marks question. Okay, yes, and from the direction cosines and the direction ratios there will be one 7 marks question, and from the plane it will be one 2 marks question. Okay, yes, so that is from the coordinate geometry, that is from the 7 up to 7 topics. Okay, yes, so coming to that the calculus parts, limits and continuity. Okay, yes, from the limits, so here you are going to get this one, two 2 marks questions, one 4 marks question, right. So clearly limits questions, two 2 marks questions and one 4 marks question from the limits and continuity. Yes, and one of the very important topic, so from that 1B, the differentiation there will be two 2 marks questions, right, and one 4 marks question and one 7 marks question. Okay, yes, and applications of derivatives. So throughout that 1B, okay, from this topic total weightage is there, from this topic only, that will be two 2 marks questions and two 4 marks questions and two 7 marks questions. Okay, yes, 14 plus here is the two 7s, so 14 and 2 4s 8, 22, 22 plus 4 26 marks. Okay, yes, completely from the applications of derivatives, so there is two 2 marks question, two 4 marks questions and two 7 marks questions. Okay, so that will be the weightage of the each topic from the 1B. Okay, yes, come on students, have a look. Then after I am going to explaining about that the model paper. So from the section A, what are the questions, from the section B and from the section C. Okay students, come on, have a look. Yes students, so coming to the model paper, from the section A you are going to get the 10 questions, each carries 2 marks. Okay, it is the 10 to 20. From this one there is no choice. Okay, yes, so particularly, so first two questions we are going to get from that straight lines. Yes, so from the straight lines, basic concept onwards, slope concepts, based on the slopes, what is the condition for parallel lines and perpendicular lines and the different forms of the lines, right, slope form, slope intercept form, intercepts form, normal form, symmetric form, transforming into the general form. Okay, the general equation transforming into other forms. Okay, right, and the line equation dividing the line segment joining the AB in the ratio of minus L11 is to L22, like that the concepts, and the angle between the two lines. Okay, so we may get that two questions, first question and the second question from the straight lines. Okay, and the third question is from that 3D geometry. 3D geometry. So in this year you are going to get this one, the introduction about the 3-dimensional geometry. Okay, from the basic questions you are going to get this question. Okay, yeah, and from the fourth one is the plane. The plane. So completely after introducing that about the 3-dimensional geometry, you are going to learn about that the plane. What is the equation of the plane? Same like that 2D geometry from the straight lines. Okay, how to get that the equation of the plane from the different conditions. Okay, like this. That is the from the coordinate geometry you are going to get the 4 questions. Okay, and completely the remaining 6 questions from the calculus. This is so from the limits. 2 questions are there from the limits, 2 questions. Okay, yes, particularly from the limits some standard formulas are there based on the standard formulas. Okay, you are going to get the 2 questions. Of course, from the limits we are going to use that some methods. Okay, whenever we are going to get that one 0 by 0 form. Okay, by using that substitution substituting. Okay, so that is factorization method, rationalization method. Okay, and infinite limits. Infinite limits are there. From that we are going to get that 2 questions. So from the limits. Okay, and okay, of course sometimes we may get the question from the continuity also. Yes, and from 7 and 8 differentiation. From the differentiation you are going to get the 2 questions. Of course, differentiating the functions by using the some different methods. Okay, we may get that questions. Okay, it may be they may ask that directly question when the function is given, what is the differentiation of that one. Sometimes they may ask that double derivative. Okay, and parametric equations. Sometimes they may ask the parametric equations, and sometimes they may ask that substitution method. By substituting some value in the function, we may get the differentiation like this. Okay, yes, that is 7 and 8th question, and 9 and 10 questions. 9 and 10 questions are from that AD, applications of differentiation. Okay, so actually one of the very important topic is the applications of derivative. Of those, some subtopics are there. From those subtopics, okay, so one of the topic is the errors and approximations. Errors and approximations. So this is one of the topic from the applications of derivatives. Very important topic. Okay, so from that you are going to get the 2 marks question, that is for the 9th question, and one of the very important, okay, in IPA point of view also and objective point of view also very important, that is mean value theorems, which is Rolle's theorem, Lagrange's mean value theorem. Okay, yes, so from these 2 theorems we may get that 1 question. Okay, yes, that is about that from the section A. Yes, okay, so coming to that section B. So from the section B you are going to get the 7 questions. So 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. Of those you are going to select the 5 questions which carries 4 marks. 5 4 20. Okay, yes, from the section B. Yes, let us say what are those. So 11th question is compulsory from the locus. 12th question is from the transformation of axis. Okay, yes, from the locus we are going to get that the equation of the locus with the different geometrical conditions. Okay, yes, one of the easy topic, locus and the transformation of axis. So from our IPA there are 2 types of the transformation. So that is the translation of axis and the rotation of axis. Okay, yes, from those we will get the 1 question. Okay, and from that 13th one is the straight lines. Straight lines question. Okay, yes, and the 14th one is the, yes, so from that differentiation. From that 14th one, differentiation. Okay, and here is the continuity. 15th one is the continuity. Of course, sometimes the 14th question is the continuity, 15th question is the differentiation, whatever it is. Okay, one question is from the continuity, from the limits and continuity, limits questions for 2 marks questions and continuity for the 4 marks question. Okay, yes, so they may go like this, continuity and a differentiation, and particularly from the differentiation one important concept is there, that is the first principle of derivative. What is this? First principle of derivatives. right or not? First principle of derivatives, from that one we may get the question. Okay, yes, and from the 16 and 17, yes, and again from the applications of derivatives. So what is this? It is applications of derivatives. From this one we may get the questions. Of course, from the applications of derivatives also, here the 16th and 17 we may get the questions from the tangents and normals. Tangents and normals and angle between the two curves, like that. From the topics we may get that two questions. Okay, that is 16th and 17th question. Okay students, come on, this is about that section B. Okay, yes, come on, have a look, and we will enter into that section C. Let us discuss about the section C. Okay, yes, so from the section C also we are going to get that 7 questions. Of those 7 questions, we are going to write the 5 questions, each carries 7 marks, 5 7, so 35. Okay, yes. So from the section C, the 18th question is from the straight lines. Okay, 18th question is from the straight lines. Yes, so for most probably the 7 marks questions from the straight lines is the finding the circumcenter, finding the orthocenter, okay, and image concepts and foot of the perpendicular, like this. Very important concepts are there. Okay, when the 3 vertices of a triangle are given, how to get that circumcenter of a triangle or the center of a triangle, when the equation sides are given, equations of the sides are given, and image concept and foot of the perpendicular concept, we may get that one question from the straight lines. Okay, yes, and coming to that, the 19th and the 20th one, pair of straight lines. So from these two we are going to get that pair of straight lines, 2 7 marks questions. And particularly from the 19th one, some standard theorems are there from the pair of straight lines. What is the angle between the pair of straight lines? What is the product of the perpendiculars, right? What is the pair of angle bisectors? Okay, what is the area of the triangle formed by the pair of line with another line? Pair of parallel lines. Okay, for that concept we may get that direct theorems. Okay, that is from the 19th question. And from the 20th question, very important concept. Okay, that is homogenization, right? Homogenization from the pair of straight lines, we are going to do that, the homogenization concepts. Very important concept, compulsory will get the question. Yes, and from the 20th one is the direction cosines and direction ratios. Okay, yes, one question we may get that. 21st question, yes, and from 22nd question, this is the differentiation. From the differentiation methods, logarithmic differentiation, okay, and a parametric form, we may get the questions. Very important thing. And again from the 23 and 24, applications of derivatives, and from that applications of derivative, tangents and normals, one question, and maxima minima. Okay, so what is this? These are the subtopics from the applications of derivatives. Okay, so these are all these subtopics from the applications of derivatives. Okay students, so this is completely about the blueprint of the 1B from the various sections A, B and C. Okay, yes, so please go through this one, you may get that the total clear idea about the subjects while you are going to writing the exam. Please once look at these things. So on which topic you are going to more concentrate, then you will get that clear idea. Okay students, so if you like this one, please share to your friends and your juniors. Okay, and please subscribe my channel to get all my videos, and please don't forget that to click the bell icon, okay, to get all my notifications. Okay, so be ready for the next upcoming very interesting video. So until then, bye bye.